Okay, Brawlhalla. So, I am Mega Man in this. So, this is like the craziest playthrough I have, purely because of the fact that it's one of those games where I just should not have won. But the lock in is crazy. I bought Mega Man. Number one, when Mega Man. But I love Mega Man 2. Mega Man 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I have played Mega Man X, I played Mega Man 1. Uh, but Mega Man 2 is the one that I think is probably like the best Mega Man, like of the retro ones anyway. I played Mega Man 10, and that game was absolutely fucking amazing. I loved Mega Man 10. I played that on the Xbox 360 as a kid. So when I bought General Grievous yesterday, because I love Mako. Mako's my favorite legend, or like at least Mako was the first legend I used to get into it. But when I was scrolling the page and I saw Mega Man, my heart was like, I need to buy it. Because one of my all-time favorite. This is such a boring video. It's just a still of this like fucking screen. But one of my all-time favorite videos on YouTube is the video of what is that called? The video of the Super Smash Bros. Announcement in like Smash Bros. Like 3DS and Wii U, where they announced that Mega Man was coming. And I genuinely was like, that is insane. Like, why did I never think of Mega Man being in Smash Bros? So when he was in Smash Bros, like, one of the things that I really like about this version of Mega Man, and you'll see it throughout the video if I finally decide to start watching it, is Mega Man's signatures in this game, and like all of his attacks and everything they're styled off, he basically plays exactly the same as he did in Smash, which is so cool. He's like by far, from what I've seen of all the crossovers, the best one. Like by far out of the mythic crossovers, especially since he has like, you can shoot with one gun, and if you buy or if you use someone else's guns, like if you use like Vivi's guns, which is the respective legend, he still only uses one gun for all like light attack combos. It's so cool. It's the best crossover, or at least the mythic crossovers that I've used or seen. It's so good. Maybe just that's the nostalgia talking. General Grievous and the lightsabers and the katars are so cool, but maybe it's just nostalgia. But I think that genuinely, like, Mega Man this is so fucking cool. We shall now start playing this, but you can see there, obviously I get the final kill. You can see by the thing. So one of the interesting things about Vivi, is there a way I can slow down speed control? Slower. Interesting. So one of the interesting things about Vivi is that her signatures are not really like what you'd expect for her respective weapons. That I geeked him the fuck out there with that sight. With that, when I went to grab the weapon there, that geeked him out. I should have down there, but it is what it is. Yeah, he got geeked out from that. He got geeked out from that. Let's put it back to normal speed. But Vivi has like really interesting sigs. Her boots have a projectile on the side sig, which is interesting. I don't think there's another boots legend who has that. Benefit currently. It actually comes in really handy. It's relatively low or short ranged. I think the side light, you can still make the same distance with that projectile. That's the stupidest fucking side sig or like edge guard you've ever seen me do. Don't ever bring that up. But and you can see there, that's the guns I was talking about. The fucking hand cannon. It's so fucking cool. I absolutely love Mega Man. He's so cool. Look at him. He's so cute. The little Capcom face. Look at Rush there. Oh my god. But yeah, here this stock, he does get me. Although with that sig, it's so OP if you can get it right. I missed the weapon throw there. If I hit the weapon throw, I think I would take it out. But this map, the sides are really weird. This map's really weird. I always get lost on it. And also just the stationary 2 platforms. I think it's quite nice. I've seen a lot of people pop off on this map on like ranked or whatever, but I personally I do not pop off too often. That is a directional sig, and I could have killed him there, but I didn't input the correct side. So that is a valuable trade-off though, because if we want to have a look there, we'll see exactly. We'll dissect that. So let's do a little zoom real quick. And then we do a pan. Interesting. So I'm about to throw. He sees it. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna dodge, and then I set up for the side sig because I know that's a back dodge. Because he thought what I was gonna do was throw the weapon or throw the boots through him. He was gonna come back and then he was gonna downlight. He doesn't do it, unfortunately, because the fucking boots knock him into my shit. Mega Man there with a hand cannon. Look at him, stanced up there. Just look at him. Boom. Fuck out of here. Okay, and now here comes the rest of the match. Now you'll see by the little bar at the bottom that I get taken out very quickly here, and I will play that because this is just the difference between people who play a long time and me. So obviously I'm not bad, I can play, like I'm getting some of my moves, some of them are really decent, some of my stats, or like, well not stats, but my tactics are really good. But my movement, my placement is terrible. That's the one thing I'm awful at. But right there, you see what I mean? That sort of combo, I've seen it been done before. I've done it before by accident. But that kind of thing, I just cannot do. So he does the disrespect there. I don't know why I went in for the side light or the neutral light. But he's big on the scythe right now. I think he thinks he can take me out. Sides like pair. Or like they fight really badly against guns and boots, so he is a little bit skittish right now. He's doing really well, but you can see like just the neutral sig out of that, like, and he's in the air like of the neutral light, and he still catches in there. It's just crazy. Boots are ridiculous. They nerfed them loads. Like you can still tell the nerf, but like you can tell the nerf is there. I mean, but in terms of like them actually being like good weapons, they're so fucking good. Like still probably like. Not my favourite, but aside from these and the chakram is so gross. Like I hate them. They're really cool. I just haven't figured out how to counter them yet, so that's just like a skill issue. But boots took forever to counter. I don't even think there is a real counter because like you know they just do really well against everyone. But anyway, so you see the stats right now. So where are we right now? We are like 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. Let's check when I last died. So I'm on final stock right now. Let's see how much health he had when I was on final stock. 54 damage. That's one light attack combo. So we were about here. So bearing in mind the comeback is crazy, absolutely crazy. I can't remember how he dies here. I think it's a side light. Neutral. Okay, one of them. How do I get? Oh yeah, that's right, that one. But anyway, now you're about to see the lock-in of a lifetime. I've got a full stock. I am one signature away from death. If he does a signature attack on me, I am literally out of the game. I cannot survive this. Vivi is like really low defense. But here we go. The lock-in of a lifetime. With there. I don't know what that gravity cancel neutral light is, but whatever. Crazy. See, that's what I mean when I say about Vivi having weird sigs, because that's guns right now. Having a side sig with guns being a melee attack is like very Lord Vrax. But also I feel like with stuff like that, like the leaf shield and whatever, I feel like that's like the only way they can incorporate that into the game if they used Vivi. I had like a theory, like while I was like playing Mega Man for a bit, that they only made Vivi or only added Vivi to the game so they could have a Mega Man crossover, because the actual use, like it's so good. Like if you look at the signature and you know what I'm talking about with Mega Man, and you know what I'm talking about with Smash Bros in particular. Okay, so let's rewind here. But as I was saying, if you know what I'm talking about with like, if you've played the Smash Bros character of Mega Man, then you know exactly what I'm talking about when you see like the signatures line up. But here we go. Let me just replay this for a second. So this is very close. So obviously, man, I've worked him hard here. So I've only taken 20 damage in the last 2 stocks. Bear in mind. Not 2 stocks, but we've got to see that. I've actually got to see that really close. So I keep sigging. I do that sig for no fucking reason. It's really stupid. So he takes me off there and he down sigs. So I cannot believe that I got back on the stage there. He can't even. He did the fucking emote to end the match, which is nice. I appreciate it. I get in there with the ladder, and then that's right. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But if I go back, if we go into like a training match real quick, I could show you Mega Man properly. He's so cool. We're going to training, which should be easier.
Training, Mega Man.
But yeah, I mean, I even think like even the character. I know Mega Man's like a really simple design, like a kid could draw him. He's just basically a kid with a helmet and a nappy on, and a spandex and boots, I guess. But like, you know, he's so cool. I understand why the Rush boots are red. It's canon, but I just think it looks ass. And if you put him in blue, like the blue color, he looks just slightly off color. So I don't know. I don't really like the boots, but either way, I think he's fucking awesome. You can see him just there dancing. I'll show you Neutral Sig. That is Neutral Sig, which I think is so weird for Vivi. Like, I didn't realize this, but it actually does more damage towards the front. It's a wider hitbox towards the front, but it starts from the back, which is pretty, like, it's pretty axe kind of thing. Like, if you consider, like, down light into landing. But, I don't know. I quite like it. I think it's quite sick. There is a way, if I get, like, if you can use it to, like, I don't know why they always stand better than that. But if I get him to, okay, fine. If I do that and then get him to, how do you do it? It's like one of those. I think it's an edge guarding tactic. I don't really know how to use the SIG. I thought it was something like you could use it kind of like how Nyx uses like I guess not. I guess you can use that for that. Is that direction? Let me just double check. Okay, and miss. Yeah, so that is a directional SIG. That's really cool. But in the default, it's a reversal, which is quite interesting. So yeah, you've got that one, which I spam it a lot and try and hit it. I think it's probably like one of them ones you just bust out right at the end of the match, like when the enemy forgets it's in your arsenal kind of thing. Because if you, like, yeah, you can. There's a lot of psychology to this game. I forgot to show you the rest of the SIGs, but if you do, like, in nice snipe there with the boots or the gun, but if you do that's the side SIG, that's neutral SIG, that's down SIG. Down SIG's really good because you can make it. You can it stays for at least a second, which is quite cool. Guns, the blasters, are my favorite thing about anything in this game. This is like literally Mega Man's my favorite character. I can't even lie. Look at the guns. Look at my boy. Yeah, that's SIG. I really just don't know how to use it. But anyway, I'll show you the blasters. You've got that one, which actually is quite good. You can do that. So it's like, it really comes out quite easy. I think it's like one of the ones you don't, again, the neutral SIG, you just don't want to spam it with this weapon. It's so tellable. And also it's really annoying because it actually doesn't come in that handy. For guns. I was mentioning guns don't have a directional. Maybe I didn't, but guns don't really have, like, if you have that one, you have that one, you have that one, and that one. You for like ground light, but you don't have anything directional in the air either. In terms of diagonals, you only have these ones, and even like, I mean, that's diagonal. That takes a diagonal. That first kick in the up heavy, in the air heavy. That is directional. That can kick someone, if I'm not mistaken. Just try and like get him. Yeah, there you go. So that hits diagonally, but it's not super consistent unless you're really good, and I'm not. And then you have side, which is that one. Obviously, you have again Vivi. I don't really think it's that good of a legend, I'll be so real, but I think it's one of the ones where it's like the toolkit, you know, you have to just be good at it. I think if I got really good with Vivi, which I kind of intend to now, because I bought Mega Man and because it was Vivi as well, it was between this and Darth Vader, because I've got Alucard already, which is already another, Ezio crossover, and I've not mained a Boots legend before. I figured, fuck it. Might as well get started with my big man, Mega Man. This is that Mega Man 2 type of shit that make everything kind of feel like it's going to be out. still shit with like boots, so I don't know how to use them. I'm way better with guns, as I'm like currently not proving. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Mega Man. I mean, I can show you. We could try and do a couple games. Fuck it, I might actually do a couple games. Fuck it. Let's do some ranked. The new season's out. We're gonna get dogged, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is simply what it is. If we get dogged, we get dogged. It's Brawlhalla. The sweats are out. It's fucking, you know, I'm unemployed at the minute. Might as well join the rest of the guys in unemployment land. Scarlet, and he's got an Israel flag, so this is going to be a spammer, basically. That's not a political opinion. People are using it to troll. I have no stance and no opinion on the Israel situation. Yeah, it's a troller. Yep, SIG spammer. Interesting. Okay, so I fell into that. Okay. Get that out of it, and yes, so that into that. You can see there the strat already. Okay, so I've actually got white guns because should have had in there. It's a shame to miss that. Yep, and that's predictable. Got in there though, which is nice. Okay, and we hit with that. So that actually follows through the whole animation, I guess. And you can still direction it even if you don't hit, which is crazy. Okay, interesting. That's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, look at us all learning stuff today. He did not expect me to come through there with him. Okay, very nice, very nice, very nice. Interessante, interessante. Getting this kid's head with guns. Yeah, let me just do that. Again, you can see that SIG would be really good there if it actually hit, or if I could hit with it. That SIG though is really like, just don't expect it. I need to stop using SIGs or use them maybe more with Vivi, because I forget she's got low like that is crazy that hit for that long. Like that hitbox is crazy. I think this is a wipe on this guy. Okay. Miss. Terrible miss. Thought that was me out there. You see just the boots are just crazy with the punishes. The easiest weapon to punish with by far. Okay, he went through down. That's an interesting read. I can't believe we got that. And then we just go here with the pop. OP as fuck, that SIG. The only thing I think that balances it out is it moves you so far. And like, the recovery is like obviously recovery. If you hit it, you hit it. If you don't, you have to recover. But it's such a like interesting SIG. I think like for situations like that, it's really good, especially if the enemy's out of jumps and you've seen them like dodge and whatever. It's really good. Like, and there you can see in the training even, like obviously it's just against bots, but okay, this one we will lose. I don't know what skin that is or what color that is. I know it's default Volkov. These guys sometimes go a bit crazy, and he's got an interesting little mount there, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know that scythe. Let me just try and give him a fist pump. You don't want a fist pump? Okay, cool. Yay, friends! Let's play Brawlhalla because we're friends. Okay, this guy's shit. That or even sync footing as well. He's about to look fucking right in. Maybe not. Okay, interesting. Nice combo. Can't believe that hit. That SIG is crazy. That SIG is crazy. Holy shit. I need to use that more. Bad. Bad, kid. I am the GOAT. Mega Man is him. Mega Man is him. Holy shit. I'm about to freestock this guy. I'm actually not. I think he's about to lock in. I can see his movements have come up. I'm actually sticky with it right now, though. Look at me. That SIG is ridiculous. I can't believe it hits like that. Yeah, I'm about to come off, though. Damn, he hasn't hit one of those yet. I bet he must feel fucking mad. I bet he's been like hitting those all over in every single ranked game he's played so far. That's me dead. I can't believe he whiffed that. I can't believe he whiffed that. Okay, there I go. Okay, I jumped the axe. Okay, I can't believe that sticks out for so long. I always forget. He's smart for holding that. I thought he would let go. Okay, well at least we've won. We know we have kind of type shit. There he goes. You see what I mean there with the recovery. And there he goes. Holy shit, we've won 2 out of 2. That wasn't even close. Bet. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this pressure. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. I thought I'm typing the chat bar. Interesting spread there with the bombs. I've never seen that happen in online. I just love how cartoony the guns sound. It must be so annoying for people online as well. They're the pew 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 pew. But hell yeah, we dog this. Excuse me, we win this one. If he's really good with the hammers, we're in for a bit of a rough one, but we'll see how this goes. Right, I'm resident him right now. Can I get hit this stock? Is Brogan even try? Right, when I said we win this one, I was like... You could see there, he did not mean to hit that. Okay, and... the price of hubris. There it is. The price of hubris. Okay, well he might actually get back on this one now. Yeah, I think he will. Or not, he just won't capitalize on anything. Okay, that's him out. Okay, excellent. You see what I mean with the guns? I'm actually crazy with them. Like, I'm really getting good with the guns now. I need to switch to something else, though, to give it a little bit of variance. Okay, he's going for a back dodge there. Interesting. He's going to go for another one. This is him off the stage in a sec. Can't believe that ground pound here. Can never get those in my games. It's just the way she goes, I guess. That's what they'll tell me. Okay, perfect throw there. Capitalize on this. That SIG sucks. That SIG sucks. I can't believe that didn't hit him. I really can't believe that didn't hit him. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this one. I literally was about to lead as well. This guy was like, could not hit me in the start. Fuck it, if it ain't broken, then fix it. my god, this guy's placement's really getting on my nerves. Holy shit. I should have hit that. Oh no! Okay, GG. GG to that guy. Well, I'm going to try a rematch in there. I feel like that's a good one. He don't want to face the smoke. He don't want to run the heat back. Valid. That guy was a GG though. Well played. Okay. Oh, Vera. Oh my god, this character's so nice. How long have I been recording for now? 20 minutes. Hello. This would be the last one. We added this all.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, interesting. This guy sucks. Or girl. Could be a girl. It's probably not though. She's playing Brawlhalla. She's got better things to do with her life. Oh my god, this guy sucks. Damn. Okay, interesting. So that SIG can also make a lot of difference or distance on the map. This is where I get hit by the nastiest like 3 scythe combos you've ever seen in your life, and I get absolutely taken off stage. Can't believe we both missed that. It's crazy. We're probably both upset with that. I thought that I'd get him in that hitbox. What the fuck is that SIG? I've not used this character or seen much of her. That was stupid to let her get up there. Oh yeah, that's SIG. That's SIG. I've seen this before. Oh, I could have had her there. That's so stupid, man. Okay, that SIG's ridiculous. Holy shit. Oh, I stalked her. I can't remember. I didn't remember. I'm still gonna win this. Yep. Yeah, this one's free, really. Unless... Insane with the membrane. Oof. That's me though. Oh, never mind. Oof. Damn. Okay, that SIG's crazy. Vera's really annoying, I can't lie. She's probably going to try and finish me off with the chakrams though. That's crazy that hit. Damn. Okay. That's how we finish him. That's how we finish him. Fuck Brawlhalla, man. Damn. Okay, well we didn't do much for our rank, but I guess that's good enough. Okay, well there you go. That's a bit of Spedmall FM playing the greatest game of all time. Enjoy your night. Have a good one. Get fucked. Have a good time with your pussy.